desire is made to quench a fire that's burning out of control. It's burning out of control.
If this one goes quick enough, you guys want to play another?
Holy crap, guys! This is Adam from TitanInTheDeep, and today we have got a pretty entertaining game for you guys. We're at Inconceivable Games in Castle Rock, Colorado, which is a freaking awesome store. I'll kind of pan around and show you guys. They have a ton of really cool stuff, a ton of space to play. They have MTG here, all kinds of cool collectibles. Good Lord, what all they play Warhammer here and everything, yeah?
Warhammer, Star Wars Legion, X-Wing Armada, all the things.
Yeah. Well, anyway, this is Ryan and Reece. We were supposed to have another buddy show up today, Steven. I'm calling you out. He got the days confused and thought we were playing Saturday, but it is a Friday, in fact. Anyway, so we decided that we were going to split up this game, and Ryan and Reece were going to team up and play a Gondor and Rohan alliance against the Moria list at 1,000 points. So this is a 2v1. This has never happened on my channel before, so this is going to be entertaining. I'll let these guys introduce their armies, and then we'll show you guys what Moria's bringing.
All right, so we got my half. This is just a Gondor captain. He's got his little squad of tin cans. Front rank there has got spears. Back rank's got bow, shield, spear.
All three. Wow.
And then same thing here. We got shield, spear in the front with a couple just sword guys, and then the back bows, shield, spear. Boromir with banner. 4 knights.
Nice. And Boromir looks fantastic, by the way.
Thanks, sir.
Great looking army.
Hopefully he doesn't look too crispy by the end of this.
Boromir survived last time he played against the dragon,
did.
so he was the only guy, basically. All right, Reece, what do you got, buddy?
Over here we got Huron the Tall with 10 tin cans as well. 5 rangers that'll be in his warband as well. Then you got Eomer and 10 riders of Rohan with throwing spears.
Nice. That is absolutely beautiful as well. And that is Theoden hiding over there behind this dice tray.
He's just cheering them on.
Yeah, he's not going to be playing today. Anyway, this is 1,000 points of Rohan and Gondor. And this is what they're going to be playing against today. Our little Goblin Captain, he's got 3 Prowlers, 3 Shields, 3 Bow Spears, and this is everybody's favorite Goblin conversion. It made no sense until the Assault on Lothlorien. By the way, I got to actually use this in the Assault on Lothlorien because one of my orcs died that was holding my banner, and he was right next to a goblin, and I grabbed this and everybody's like, what the heck? And I was like, yeah, apparently you can just kind of switch out a warrior. So, I don't know, there you go. You can kind of see him. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. I made this conversion a long time ago if you're new to the channel. This is my first ever conversion before I knew that goblins did not have banners. They still don't, but you know, still kind of cool. The second in command is a flying fire-breathing dragon. He has a bat swarm, 3 Prowlers, 4 shields, and 4 bow spears. Then the leader of the army is the electric Balrog. Look at him go. He's got 6 Prowlers, 6 shields, and 6 spear bows. No, I'm sorry, 4 spear bows and 2 just regular bows. That is 1,000 points of Moria. I have never played a dragon and Balrog in the same list, so this is going to be entertaining. I have 42 models. I'm broken at 20 remaining. They have 53. You guys are broken at 27 dead, yeah?
That's right. Yep.
All right. Well, anyway, we already rolled for priority, and we did the veto system, the Aussie style. They vetoed, we rolled for pull 6. You guys vetoed Clash by Moonlight, which was a good idea. And then I went ahead and chose Assassination. So we got to figure this mess out, and we'll get back after a deployment movement. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you for being on the channel today. That was a long deployment, but we got it. Okay. First turn, I won deployment, so my captain went here, he dropped his goblins. He countered with his captain, Ryan captain with his captain is here. He's got a bunch of guys all around the top here of this little base. Then I put the Balrog here, dropped a few goblins on the top of the temple, and then the others formed a half circle here. Then they countered with Boromir here with his 10 cans there, his 4 knights here. Then the dragon dropped right here behind the Balrog with his little contingent of goblins. And then the last 2, Eomer came around on this, I guess we're going to call that north, whatever. Okay, so we'll say that's the western flank. I don't know. I have no idea what it is. That's whatever. It doesn't matter. And then Huron was dropped back here in the back. So that's what the deployment looks like. Let's go ahead and roll for priority for turn 1.
I guess I'll do it.
I'm on a 3.
Okay. I don't know what I want to do here. I got a 2.
2. So Moria has the first one. So that means that the good will get it on the next tie. Okay, these moves and stuff are taking forever because this is basically 2,000 points on the board. So he moved Eomer around this flank, got out of the range of my prowlers. Let's see, everybody else got charged at the top. The Balrog moved. He shifted Huron around, left his rangers behind that screen. Boromir came over and charged that goblin there. Let's see, and then he charged all 3 of these knights into the dragon. And that's pretty much what the board looks like right now. We're in shooting. I threw 2 throws already with these prowlers. One of them hit but didn't kill. I got 1 throw left. I can throw with this guy. That's pretty much it. And then we'll get into oh no, I also shot with this goblin here and he killed a ranger over there. So that's it so far. We'll get back after shooting and let you know what happens and so the combats. Wow, that was a brutal turn. I just had the worst dice ever. Anyway, I killed, I don't know, what Moria got, 4 guys maybe? Something like that?
He got
3 dismounted, 3 horses.
Okay, yeah, knocked off all 3 knights. And then killed 1 warrior, right? 1 guy,
killed.
Yeah. It was 1 in a fight at the top.
1 in fighting, yeah.
Anyway, the Balrog failed to hit this knight. The knight ended up killing the goblin. He killed everybody over here. I won this fight, but lost with 6 strikes, even only getting 4s with the Prowler. The dragon, my god, this is horrible. The dragon won his fight against the knights. He had already struck, so he was at fight 8. And I barged into Boromir, who was right here. Then I threw a 5 high, and he threw a 6 on 3 dice. I threw a 5 high on 5 freaking dice.
And you didn't have any mic because
I had to use it.
Roll
Because my knights were so bad. I rolled a freaking 4, and I was like, wow. Anyway, okay, so that was the shittiest turn ever for the poor dragon. Now we're going to the next priority for turn 3. I mean, that's crazy. It's just turn 3. Wow. All right.
That's turn 2.
I'm on
We got a 1.
6. Okay, at least get the combat or get the turn. Okay, so yeah, we'll be back after heroics. I'm sure you guys will probably call heroic moves and all that crap. So we'll go from there. Okay, this game is going on forever. Anyway, Eomer moved around. We actually did shooting and combats all together. I called a heroic combat with the Balrog. He called one with his captain. The Balrog won the roll off and then muffed the freaking roll off through a 3 high, which was fantastic, on 4 dice, which is the best thing ever. That's why the Balrog's so awesome. Anyway, he won his combat with his captain, killed a goblin, moved around. These are the goblins left on the tower over here, the temple. Killed 2 guys over here. Then we killed another one with archery somewhere, didn't we? A bow?
I think it was...
I don't remember where's that.
Might have been in the last turn you killed the guy.
Anyway, okay, the dragon won her fight. She won, barged, killed 3 guys after that. Let's see, and then we had a bunch of convoluted mess. I probably lost 4 or 5 goblins that turn, and I think you guys probably lost 5 or 6 guys total.
Yep.
So we're both still a ways off from breaking. Let's see, let's go into the turn. This is combat, or this is turn 4 or 5?
I think this is 3.
It's at least 4, I think.
4?
I think it's turn 4.
This will be.
Anyway, yeah, okay, so you guys get a tie, and I'm on a 1, so you got automatically.
Okay.
All right, so we will come back after movement, let you guys see what happened. Okay, we did movement. This is crazy. There's so much going on that it's kind of hard to keep up with. I think this is turn 5, or still turn 4, right?
Still turn 4.
Yeah, this is already well over 2 hours. It's a long game. So he jumped his captain up here, rolled a 6 to charge this guy, counter charges these 2. We have a bunch of fights up here, just all over the place. Eomer came up the stairs and jumped off. This goblin is basically just blocking him off. This one's here. The Balrog got charged by 1 dude over here. The dragon is surrounded by Boromir, Huron, and a bunch of, well, let's see, 3 guys.
You got,
there's a lot of dice.
Spear support.
And then everybody else got tied up. That's basically what happened. We got a couple of shots, and that's pretty much it. And then we'll get back and show you the combats. Okay, there were no hits or anything from any of the shooting. Well, 1 hit, 1 and no wound, or 2 hits, no wounds. Let's see. Now we have heroics. Heroic combat with the Balrog.
All right. Oh yeah, I guess technically we have to do a heroic. So Boromir's doing heroic strike.
Okay.
I'm doing a heroic strength.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll your.
Well, that'll be when the
you
fight
do it in the
happens,
fight.
yeah.
Okay.
Are you calling anything else? You calling anything else up here?
Nah.
No, my guy's out of combat at the top. Okay, so you're doing strength with Huron.
Yep.
And combat, or did you say combat with?
No.
Strike, gotcha.
If he struck up, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
He's higher fight.
Yeah.
He got a 5, but. And then he's doing strength.
Okay.
So he can hopefully
Gotcha.
get some wounds.
So yeah, Boromir is fight 10 now, and Huron is strength.
We find out now.
Goes up 2 or 3.
7.
Yeah, it goes up to 7.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, so now we'll go to the heroic combats, which is mine. Balrog will come back and show you guys what happened. Okay, that was brutal for Moria. We lost like another 4 goblins, 5 goblins. You guys only lost 2, maybe. I won a couple fights. The Balrog killed 1 guy and then hurled into Boromir, knock him off his horse. He's prone currently. Let's see. His captain had to spend a might point, his last one, to tie the fight, and then he won the roll-off, which they haven't lost a single roll-off today, or failed a single courage test. I think you guys are 12 for 12 now with courage tests. And yeah, the dragon actually got surrounded and everything, and I still survived. Like she's got 1 wound left and 1 will left, right?
Yep.
God, that's crazy. Anyway, she technically passed 4 of 6 courage tests. 2 of them she had to spend 1 will because she rolled through a 5. So yeah, that's what it looks like right now. We're going to priority for turn 5. Neither one of us are broken. I still need another like 6 models, 7 models. And you guys need quite a few more, like 12. All right, so I get a tie. I'm on a 3. 3. Hey, goes to evil. It's a Christmas miracle. It's only the second one we've won today. All right, we'll come back after movement, let you guys see what happened, but it's not looking good for the Balrog. All right, here's the movement for turn, I don't know if it's 5 or 6. I want to say 6.
Might be 6.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there. I'll figure it out whenever I do the battle report, or do the video. But this is all the move. You guys can see everything. He had to call a heroic move, used Huron's last point of might to charge the dragon. Boromir stood up, charged the dragon. You can see all the goblins that are tagged here. He brought the Rohirrim over from this temple area. Eomer's tagged with this 1 goblin, tagged, captain's tagged. My captain is hoofing it down the stairs. Then you've got all of these guys over here.
The archer, no, he's going to shoot the captain.
And this is pretty much what it's looking like right now, y'all. So there's just a couple of shots maybe. You guys have, I don't even think I have any shots.
And he's got
Do I have any shots?
riders if they have. Anybody else if they do?
I don't think I have any shots. Is that goblin over there? No. I don't see anything. Nope, you got the 1.
Oh, no, they're charged.
So you got 1 guy shooting right here at the captain.
And then he's got some Rohan that might have something.
I'll have a Rohirrim fire at the captain.
With an in the way or 2? Yeah. Okay, well, let's see if this guy gets a shot on the captain. This is the...
Alright, boom, and gets a 3, he misses.
Misses. All right, so you got
As expected.
the 1 row here. Yeah, he's got like at least 1 in the way, maybe 2. Hits. Nope, hits the wall. All right, so that's the shooting. So we'll come back after combats. It's my priority, so you guys have your call first.
Yeah, so Boromir has to strike. So
Boromir's going to strike. Boromir has 1 might left.
And
Like,
And I'll call a heroic combat with the Balrog for free.
when he hurls, it's going to go right at Boromir, is that correct?
Yep.
Gotcha.
so I'll still be in the fight and everything.
All right. So that's the heroics. We'll come back in a minute and show you what happens.
We'll call it heroic with it.
Oh, heroic with Eomer. Okay, so Eomer's down to... Eomer's at 2.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Cool. Roll off to see who goes first.
Okay, yeah, this one probably is going to be over pretty soon. The goblins just got broken this turn. They're at 23 dead. They need a 22. You guys are still quite a ways off, I would say. What, 10, 12, 13, 14?
We probably still got 10, 13.
14, and then
Those are dismounts, right?
14. Okay.
Zammer, yeah.
Yeah, good lord. The Balrog, this turn he did a heroic combat, hurled into the combat to save the dragon, killed 1 or 2 guys from that, and then yeah, that was it, I guess. And then there was a couple of goblins died here and there. We killed 1 or 2 rangers.
2 rangers, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what the field looks like right now. It's not looking good for Moria, but anyway, let's go ahead and roll for priority for turn 7. Let's see, you guys get a tie. I'm on a 4. 3. Wow. Moria gets it again. There is Boromir has 1 might left.
Gotta do rogue move.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta do it.
Well, my question is...
Or no. What do you think?
Because it's tie fight.
Oh, you're saying let him charge and then I strike?
Does he have fight value?
It's equal.
It's equal at the moment.
You were saying I strike? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. I see what you're saying.
The dragon leaves, but
That's cool, yeah.
I think you saved that for a strike so that you'd stay
You
alive.
are correct. Okay, yeah. Thank you for correcting that.
Okay. Well, there we go. We'll come back after movement and let you guys see what happens. Good Lord. Okay. We're going to call this the last turn because we've been playing for a long time. Long time. Just so you know, 1,000 points, you can't get a game over in 2.5 hours. You just can't. It's not possible. I mean, just not possible. There's too much movement and stuff. So anyway, the Balrog is trapped over here. He's calling a heroic combat because we're into combat because I don't think we really have any shooting. I mean, everybody's tied up everywhere. I failed 3 courage tests with the goblins and then passed 4. They are now 16 or 17 out of 18 passing courage. No, 17 out of 19 because he failed. No, 3. Holy crap. So 17 out of 20. There's 17 out of 20 passing courage tests in this game. It's absolutely preposterous how many they passed. And I've already failed 3, which is the amount they have out of 20. So it's been kind of crazy. Anyway, all right, so let's go ahead and get the heroic combat with the Balrog. And then you don't have any heroics because you don't have any other heroes in combat. Well, no, you got a captain, but he's out of mind.
Eomer has heroic, but there's no real reason.
Right. All right, so yeah, we'll come back right after this and let you guys see what happened. Actually, let's just roll for the heroic combat. It doesn't matter. All right, the Balrogs. He gets a 6. It's a Christmas miracle. All right. Then we will, we are fainting, by the way, and we will come back and let you know what happened. Well, actually, I guess I can just roll. We need 3s, re-rolling 1s. 2 of them. 3 of them. All right, got all 3 guys. And let's see if he can get into a couple more.
2 more.
Let's just go into this dude right here. Okay. And now it was my priority, so we can go into the regular combats, and I'm going to fight again with the Balrog. Onto that one guy. I'm on a 5. We're also 6. You know how many times that's happened this game? It is an absurd number. How many fights I've won having way more dice, way higher fight. It's absurd. Anyway, okay, there was that. Yeah, we'll come back after the rest of the combats because that was a bit. Oh no, wait, we got the dragon. Let's do the dragon.
Yeah, do the dragon.
Let's do.
Just fighting the 1.
Yeah, he's just fighting the 1. 6.
He gonna die.
Hold on, let me see what a hurl does.
Yeah.
Or a barge. I don't think I can really do too much damage with either. Maybe. Yeah, we'll come back after this and let you guys see what happens. This is what 1,000 points versus 1,000 points. Moria versus Gondor and Rohan looks like at the end. Wow, it was crazy. The dragon had one wound left. Let's see, the Balrog lost his last fight. That was comical and terrible. Yeah, so I'm broken. You guys are not. And I think that's the only points.
I think that's the only points because obviously we were going after the captain, which we didn't get.
No, I was going after Huron. Yeah.
Because you would have to kill him anyway for leader points, so might as well.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So Huron was my target. I didn't get him. I didn't wound him. Didn't do anything to him. He took 2 different hits from hurls, but he didn't get a wound on either one of them. He just lost his horse. My captain has been hiding the entire time, so he was fine. So no points for any of the assassination stuff. And I was broken. You guys weren't. I think it's 3-0, you guys, because neither leader was wounded.
And your target, yeah, you said was Huron.
Yeah, we did not touch the Balrog.
Yeah. Not no.
Even though I lost like 4 fights with him out of 7, right?
Always shielding.
It was so bad, so bad.
I mean,
that's how dice are, man.
It's still like, I mean, we would have probably killed your guy, but the Balrog and the dragon are still. I mean, the dragon
barely,
but the Balrog is still there. You don't know what's going to happen if the Balrog's still in the tail.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, that was a crazy game. It ended up being 3-0 for Rohan+Gondor combo, and wow, I can't believe the dragon survived out of that because he was surrounded by like 85 guys. Huron and Boromir took 6 wounds.
That toss from the Balrog to knock your out in combat was.
Oh yeah, that helped.
You should have called the heroic combat, and then just finish it off.
Yep. Anyway, so that's how it looks. I mean, I lost like 30 goblins That's crazy.
We lost, I think, like almost
Roughly 20.
roughly 20.
Thought I need about 7 more to break you. That wasn't happening. That D6 and D7 all over the place was tough, especially with strength 3 goblins. But yeah, and that first combat, good lord, with the dragon where I lost,
I mean, that was,
I had to spend both points. I used the heroic strike, and then I had to spend both points of might that I had left to win the combat, and that was it. That was.
I almost wonder if you did spend the might because you wouldn't have died. You would
No.
have taken some wounds from the cast, but then the following turn.
I mean, if you would have won, you could
Yeah, it
have
would've been
rushed
interesting. It might have-
everybody in.
It could have gone terribly wrong.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that was pretty much it. So yeah, like I said, this is what the board looks like at the end. It was a great game, guys. Thanks again.
Yeah, great game.
Reece,
Thank
appreciate you. Ryan,
Thank you.
thank you. Yeah, we'll try to get these guys back on again, and we'll jump back on the channel. This is probably kind of a crazy battle report. We might have missed some stuff because there's a lot of models and a lot of turns and a lot of time. I need a shower and probably some Chick-fil-A. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great evening. Again, this is Adam from TitanInTheDeep, and that's our 1,000 point versus 1,000 point entirely too long game, but lots of fun. Anyway, thanks again, guys. You guys are awesome. We'll catch you guys later.
Thanks for playing.
Again, we're at Inconceivable Games in Castle Rock. Awesome place. Thanks again, guys.